Hi. Welcome to the Sassy Lumberjack Show. This is... This is my show. This is sort of the first one of these that I'm going to attempt not to butcher. The last time that I tried to do one of these, I didn't hit where the sound was coming in from, so I lost all the audio. And I never got to do this. But I'm in a new house, and if you've listened to my previous podcasts and you're just tuning in, Poop Fingers used to be my landlord, and he's a giant piece of shit. And so I finally got out of that. I was in 6 months of pure hell. Before that, it was awesome. Bunch of bullshit. But now I'm here. I live with my sister in this dope ass fucking house. We got a basement.
We store all of our dead bodies. Mostly mine. And we have like a detached garage, which is mostly storage now.
But eventually we'll have space for me to use my power tools. Right now I'm using them in the backyard. Not that optimum. It's pretty fucking cold right now. It's winter in New Mexico. And if you don't live in New Mexico, we live in the high desert. Not because we're all high, but because we're in the higher region of a desert sort of area. So our winters get fucking cold. Like, really fucking cold. I fucking hate you motherfuckers. Men, you fucking idiots. Oh. Is it embarrassing when you say what you really mean, and then when you get called out for saying what you mean, you change what you said so that it's not what you said what you mean? It's called being a pussy. That was one of the things that I wanted to talk about. If you fucking like a girl, don't act like a cocksucker motherfucker and pretend that you don't, and put her on the back burner and keep her at bay and all that other shit, because someone else will want to go and fucking talk to her and hang out with her. And then you're gonna fucking miss out. And you're a fucking idiot. You can't get jealous because your fucking friends talk to her or other dudes because they don't think or know that you're fucking interested in her. You fucking... Also, my favorite thing in the entire world is being everyone's 2:30 text. What is Amanda doing right now? Ooh, let's hit her up. Let's see if she wants to fuck. First of all, normally I do. Second of all, I don't want to fuck you at 2:13 in the morning. I'm old, I'm tired, and I have shit to do tomorrow. Obviously, right now it doesn't seem like I have anything to do because I'm up doing this. But I'm folding... It's supposed to be turning over a new leaf. But I'm going to fold over a new leaf. A new leaf of marijuana. You know when you suck too hard and that water gets in your mouth? Also, that noise is gonna happen the whole fucking time. I don't know how to fucking take it off. I did the fucking update on my phone, and the update somehow fucking connects to my Mac, and then my Mac tells me when I have a fucking text message, and so my whole goddamn universe goes off. My fucking iPad, this thing. I need wireless headphones so bad. If you know me at all, you know how fucking klutzy I am, and I fall down all the goddamn time, or I trip so much, but I have these wireless headphones. These are not wireless headphones. I have these headphones with a wire, and I need wireless ones so that I don't die more than I already think that I'm almost gonna die because I'm so fucking klutzy and stupid. I count how many times a day I trip. Like, it's obviously not like in the thousands, so it doesn't matter, but because it happens so often, it's like, oh, I tripped today. No. Oh, I tripped. I broke 4 glasses. I walked into a wall that has been there. I know everyone fucking walks into walls that have been there the entire fucking time they've ever seen them. But you know what? If you know me, you fucking know. That is one thing that I've discussed before, and maybe this will help find out. Maybe people are like this now. Because you know what that means in my head. People are like this now. I mean, my The first podcast that I did, when I had the audio available on YouTube, they had the most views, listeners. So I feel like using that medium is the easiest way to reach people because people are fucking lazy and they don't want to come find me on the deep dark web. Also, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing and I want the easiest method to do it because I fuck everything else up and I get super distracted because I'm a fucking artist, I'm a writer, I have a dog who's the greatest. You know, Callie in the house. Wait, where is she? Okay, you can see me. There. I'm still learning, like, this, it's not this, and this, it's not this. Blonde for days. I do this every single fucking time. Oh yeah, YouTube. So, I wanted to try this. Now that I'm here, in this place, and I have squeaky floors still. That's a good thing. For me, for intruders. I know when intruders are going to be in the house because I can hear them. No, it just lets every single fucking person know when your one night stand is leaving. That was me impersonating them squeaking their way out, but the floor wasn't squeaking, so it just sounded like I was stepping. And I have a squeaky metal chair. Which my chair...
This chair was donated from a friend, and then the other chair was donated from someone else I had, and it's still alive, like it's ripping and like metal pokes in the butt, but you can still sit in it.
Not that you care about the furniture that I have in my house, but I'm gonna fucking tell you. And I need a fucking piece of furniture that will hold my vinyl player.
My vinyls. Other things I want it to hold. With particular dimensions. And cool and old. So just... just those... This is a terrible idea. Whose idea was that I should put my face this way so that you guys can see the stupid shit that I do while I'm fucking normally recording, but you guys can't fucking see it when I normally do it, so I feel fine, but now you fucking see it while I'm doing it. So, if you are watching this, that's obvious, send this link, whatever it is, to your friends, wherever they are, to fucking watch it. Because I fucking said so. This little tip, holiday season, everyone are fucking assholes. You guys are a bunch of fucking dickheads. It's the season of giving and loving and families are together and everyone wants to fucking kill each other. Don't take that out on the people that are coming out to their fucking job to serve you fucking alcohol. If you're fucking wasted, you're gonna get cut off. Is that a fucking crisis? The worst thing's ever fucking happened? You getting cut off at the fucking bar? Act fucking old enough to be in the fucking bar. Maybe. That's just a fucking idea. First time you've ever gotten cut off at a bar? Understand that might be a little bit detrimental. Your ego, your self-esteem, you're battling a lot of things internally. Oh, no wait. You're fucking not. Who gives a shit? You fucking got cut off at the bar. And you know what? Tomorrow morning, you're gonna fucking thank my ass. You won't. But your body will because you won't feel like shit more than you already do. Like, I'm saving you, like, a couple throw-ups, a couple beer shits, maybe even having to force yourself into day drinking the next day because you're so fucking hungover that you have to drink yourself into an afternoon sleep so you can sleep the entire fucking night so you still don't feel as hungover the next day, but you still feel like shit. I'm doing you a fucking favor. And also, what's that one thing that's sort of important? Oh yeah, the law that I have to abide by when I'm serving you alcohol. That's sort of a big deal. So, go fuck yourself if you get mad at me. And oh my god, Yelp reviews for bars are the dumbest fucking thing possible. Because anyone can write whatever the fuck stupid goddamn motherfucking thing they want to fucking write. But they've been under the influence of alcohol, or someone they were with was under the influence of alcohol and only gave them half of the fucking story. None of that is the full fucking story. And all the time, bars and places that serve alcohol get bashed for their service for said fucking reason.
People are getting cut off left and right. Because they're doing their fucking job. But you try to make them look bad. And even one starting the business is all enough people because they got one fucking star. What are we gonna do? Don't give a fuck. That's just an idea. Don't give a fuck. That's just me. Don't give a fuck. They've been drinking. The people that were doing their jobs, that were clocked on, are not under the influence. You wanna know why? Because in the great state of New Mexico, the little alcohol police, they come in to give you fucking breathalyzer. So if you blow, doesn't matter what you fucking blow, you have any alcohol in your system. Boom. You're fucked.
So we are the ones that are handling the situation in the best way possible. The people that are under the influence are the ones that are all fucked up. And if someone decides not to serve you when you walk into a bar and you instantly throw a fit, that's just solidifying the fucking reason as to why they didn't want to fucking serve you. Leave. You've been asked.
Also, you don't want me to get upset and tell you out. I've been so goddamn, polite and the nicest way I've ever kicked out people in my entire fucking life. And you should be fucking thankful.
I will destroy your soul given the opportunity if you piss me off. If you know me, you probably know it's fucking true. I'm sure the bar crying guy story has come up on previous podcasts about the guy with the fucking adios motherfuckers and fucking pigtails and all that shit. So, that was last winter. Give or take a few seasons, whatever, doesn't matter. My buddy, who was friends with that guy, back in town for the holidays, wants me to go hang out, him and his buddies. He's like, dude, we're going to the strip club, blah, 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 come meet us. The last time I hung out with you and your friends, I made one of your friends fucking cry. My buddy never texted me back. So then he FaceTimes me the next day, and he's like, you know how you said last night that you didn't want to go out with us because last time you did, you made one of the guys cry? And I was like, yeah. So he did the whole little camera flip, and then this kid is walking into frame, and he's like, hey dude, do you remember her? And he's looking at the camera and he can't fucking recognize me. He's like, from Monte Vista, she made you cry? And he's like, oh yeah, fuck that bitch, I was trying to hit on her, she turned all cunty on me. Oh, that's cute. You're so sweet. You were trying to hit on me and I turned all cunty because I didn't want to reciprocate. Also, he was a giant piece of shit. So needless to say, I didn't see my buddy the entire time that he was in town because he hung out with a bunch of fucking douchebags. Pussies. Huge pussies. And also, I don't want to fucking drink at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't. Like, maybe I'll go out, for fucking lunch with some friends and occasionally have, like, an afternoon fucking beer every single day of the week. But, just kidding. When everyone was in town for the holiday, all they wanted to do was just fucking get tanked. And they started drinking in the afternoon. And I had, like, shit to do. Like, yeah, it's the holiday, but I got shit to do. So, I didn't see as many people over the holiday that I wanted to. Because if you weren't fucking pouring back booze, they didn't have any time for you. I mean, the nerve of those people. I didn't want to get wasted with you and take shots and just drink whiskey. I mean, there are other things to do besides fucking drink. Apparently not to them. Or they just want to fucking do a bunch of drugs. And I'm like, guys, there's just so much more to do. But everyone makes their own choices. And that's all I can say. So the Sassy Lumberjack went on this weird hiatus, and after I turned 30, I used this as an excuse to like go party or whatever. Really, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do with this really cool thing that I thought I created. I was like, oh fuck. Million goddamn podcasts. Million goddamn podcasts. Million fucking YouTube channels. Million fucking comedians. Millions of fucking artists. Millions of everything the fuck that I am too. And then it seemed like I was just this huge party girl, which I am not. It's just, I didn't know what I wanted to do with this. I love talking about sex. And I realized that there was, obviously, I knew there was going to be reciprocations from that. Dudes, little weary on hanging out with me. Totally fucking understandable. I think maybe them hearing me talk about my sex life so openly deters them a little bit from hanging out. A little bit. They get... I don't know what it is. Just weirded out. I'm super honest. They've heard about me talking about my sex before with other people. Like, they've never had sex before. And they've never talked about it with anybody else. But for me to do it sort of publicly, it's like, oh my God, this guy, we were trying to fuck and he kept trying to put his finger in my ass. And I was like, no, bro, no. That little bit discomforting for someone that wants to get close with you. But better they know not to do it, maybe? Also, if that's going to hold you back from dating me, it's better that way, because then you shouldn't date me. This is sort of who the fuck I am. I'm very honest. Like, my parents are super supportive. Granted, I got manners, and I can, like, you know, be this, like, polite, composed girl where you wouldn't think that every other word that comes out of my mouth is fuck normally. So I have both sides. This is just the one that I find fucking hilarious. Talking about sex is really fucking funny, and everyone has really crazy, weird sex experiences. So don't judge me if I'm fucking willing to talk about mine. Guaranteed you have one that's probably weirder and more fucked up than mine. That's why you're so embarrassed that I'm willing to talk about mine, because you don't want to talk about yours. Fucking losers. This is what it's like. Like in the life of me. Obviously, none of this is kicking in. I forget that my microphone is on the same table, so when I slam shit down, it's fucking loud. You can hear everything. And I have no background in audio editing, so all of that stuff you can always hear. And if it's something that bothers you as an audio editor, please go fuck yourself, because I don't care. I'm not here to please you and your audio-specific ears. We all have audio-specific ears. But yours, the ones that are all fucking tuned up. Like, you need me to put my finger up like you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, is she busy? No, she's not busy. She's just going down on her bong. Okay. I think I'm good. We're good. That's gotta be awfully loud. There's that bar, the sound bar that goes up. And so it gets really, yeah, it goes in the red. There's lots of red going on here, guys. Lots of red. Also, I haven't had to edit anything in iMovie since two thousand 2009 probably. The little things that I've done in iMovie have been on my phone, and that's super fucking easy. Actually, the fucking iMovie app on the phone is easier than the fucking one on the computer.
If there's a better editing system someone knows about, tell me. Don't be thick about it, just tell me. You know, oh, you didn't fucking know? Obviously, fucking not.
I think you can tell that I might be a little bit bitter about the guy that wanted to help me with my website and my audio last time that never came through. Just want to tell me how shitty everything was. By the way, you're still a stand-up guy, because nothing has been fixed yet. Every single fucking time. Is that what I look like? Okay. Cordless fucking headphones. These things are gonna lead to my demise one day. I was wearing headphones, walking in my room, listening to music. Somehow, my comforter tried to kill me. And I was wearing some of these guys. and they were part of the assassination team trying to take me out. So either I need to move to a bubble, wireless headphones, and a shorter comforter, or I could get my bed off the floor. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Who here? Whose bed here? Whose bed here is on the floor? There's no one here to tell me, but I want to know if your bed is on the floor. How long has it been on the floor? Do you like it on the floor? Do you prefer it on the floor? Sort of the same question. If it's not on the floor, do you like it being off the floor? Do you have a bunk bed? I wanted one of those fucking beds that goes into the wall and then comes down. But it wasn't like that. But there's one of those things, ironing boards, that is in the kitchen. All these old school places have ironing boards like built in and they come out of the wall. It's super cool. We could use it as a table probably. But it wouldn't hold very much. Like at all. Obviously the weight of a shirt and an iron. But they're old. How much do you not care about? Okay. Normally I have some sort of notes or something. Let's refer to notes. Oh my god. Do I look high? Okay. Okay. Nowadays, some guy distracts how tiny. Look at Instagram while we fuck, so I seem cooler than I am. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Nowadays, some guys distract how tiny his dick is by telling the girl to look at his Instagram while they fuck so they seem cooler than they are. Okay. People get so upset about divorce. Like, you fucking idiot. People have kids, use them as leverage, and fuck everyone. We are not made for this. Kids would barely last past age of -2, and now, fuck, they lap you in life. There is a reason women use kids as leverage. They are conditioned to think they need to keep you, so they trick you into knocking them up so they can keep you forever, even though it's not what they want. I wrote that at 4:22 in the morning. Someone that was divorced must have bothered me. Or used their kid as... Oh. Now I know. Oh, yeah. Because we're fucking stupid. I remember this one. But this was at 2:42 in the morning. So there are signs on doors that say, do not block in case of emergency. Like a few boxes are going to stop people. I've been to concerts where people have been stomped to the ground. People die at Walmart to get TVs. Do you think something's going to stop them in a fucking fire? That was... Okay, this is actually something that I can talk about because I remember what the fuck I was talking about. Those signs are always in front of fucking fire exits. And you can't block a fucking fire exit. Obviously, don't fucking put a backhoe in front of a fucking fire exit. That's understandable. But, like, a few boxes or, like, there's a fucking chair or something. People have died at Walmart for fucking things when the doors open. People trampled at concerts and shit. I think if there's a fire, we'll fucking make it out. Do you think that because if something's in front of the fire that people are not going to make it through, that someone's going to get trampled more than they're already going to get trampled? Yeah, trampled. Someone's going to get trampled fucking regardless because we're all pathetic humans. That's very apparent during Black Friday. Like I was saying, people die at Walmart during the holidays because you want to get that flat screen TV or whatever it is. I'm completely fucking over having a big ass fucking TV because when I moved to Florida, I was making better money, blah, 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 like splitting rooms with people or like, you know, apartments and shit, and it was fucking cheap. We lived in the ghetto in this fucking apartment that was $420. That part was pretty cool because it always smelled like weed because I lived there. And it was super cheap. It was super cheap. So for this huge 2-bedroom, 2-bath with like a balcony, a living room, and a huge kitchen, it was like $800 a month, and the utilities were cheap as fuck. So I bought this like $600 big ass beautiful fucking TV. I had my Xbox and my PlayStation both set up, and like an adult room, you know, big ass bed, and the tables on each side of the bed that you put all your shit on, and a desk, and a dresser that like all my game consoles fit in, and then my shit, 2 closets. It was fucking, I was all, this is adult as fuck, man. Like a carpet little area where I would do yoga and shit, or like pretend to do yoga. I mean, end up just like dancing around music. Why the fuck am I talking about that? Oh yeah, so I bought this big ass motherfucking TV. Amazing. So I moved in with this dude that I was dating. We were house sitting for this chick, and he was all tanked one night and pissed off at me, and he throws a fucking pair of sunglasses across the room, and it hits them, and it's all fucked up. And then I've never been able to get any money out of him, like $700. Never gonna fucking see that again. And I'm all, damn, I fucking wasted my money. $700 fucking bucks on a fucking TV. I really got to enjoy Netflix and video games for 7 months on it. Done. Okay. I don't need a fucking TV anymore. That's done. No more TVs. Not a big deal. We don't even have a fucking TV in the house. My sister and I's house. We have like 2 living rooms and a front sunroom. Not a TV in the whole fucking house.
There's one in the garage. No, there's not one in the garage anymore. We gave that one to my parents. 0 televisions all day. You can't watch shit in here, but whatever. My computer can provide you with. Which I blocked Netflix and Hulu. Just kidding. I didn't even totally fucking binge watch the shit out of my room.
It's 2:39. I've been going for almost 30 minutes. Almost 30 minutes. But it's not a full. We're at 29 now. Can you make it the full 30? No, I don't do webcam stuff. But I know a girl that does. She's fucking amazing. Priya Price. If you remember her, she was on the show before. She's hot. She's still doing big things. Look her up. You can find her on Twitter. And on YouPorn and Pornhub. I don't know if she's still on Instagram. Her account always gets fucking shut down. She has Snapchats. Plural. Check her out. She's really fucking nice. New Mexico native. And she smokes weed. So obviously, she's cool as fuck. Did I cover enough hot topics that I could get a free silver ball choker? When did chokers make a comeback? I know I'm not very good with fashion. I pretty much wear 1 pair of boots every single fucking day. Like 2 pairs of jeans. 15 pairs of leggings, though. I want to know when that happened. Because I missed something. I'm glad I did. Chokers were never really my thing. I'm not like a skinny girl. This obviously doesn't look like a skinny girl. I'm more of a tits and ass and thighs and everything else. Girl. Just make squiggly lines. Okay. Her ears went up because I whistled. Oh, man. Chokers! 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 Girls look fucking cute. This girl that I work with, she looks banging in chokers. I look like a fucking idiot. That was super important. This controversial photograph on one of the dating websites that I'm on, which I recently joined, Christian Mingle, not getting a lot of hits, and I really try to modify myself. They have to approve your photos and your profile and stuff. It's weird, but they also want you to pay. Shocking. I'm not gonna pay a single fucking dime for any of that stuff, but I've only had one guy look at my profile. Not a lot of Christian singles looking to mingle. This girl that I got somehow matched with on OkCupid, who lives in California, who's 31 and straight. This is her. It's sort of graphic. I don't even know how to. So she's. Oh, I'm bad at this. She's some sort of like a nurse in a vet's office, and there's like an animal fucking having surgery, and she thought that was a good idea to take a selfie. And that is her main display profile picture for her dating app. Oh! Sorry. We didn't get matched. It came up on the, I don't fucking know what it is. Some weird thing when you first open it, it like takes you to people that are online or something. And I noticed that it was a very odd thing to take. Did I take a screenshot of the guy that was posing with all of his shoes? I really hope I did. He's laying down with his arms behind his back. Why am I fucking telling you if I have it? I don't have it. So, he's laying down on the floor with his hands behind his back and his legs about a shoulder width apart. And he's wearing socks and slip-on like Jordans or Adidas sandals with all of his shoes around him. Like he's posing with his shoes. And that is his display picture for his profile for the dating apps. Or that particular one. This is what's out there. This is what people think are fucking cool. If you're new to the game, which maybe this will get a lot of you new to the game. What was I showing you? Yeah, I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. Just a little bit high and a little bit buzzed. And I have the munchies.
So you look at my profile.
This is the first picture of me you see. Oh, and it says, "Wanna fuck?"
And then me laughing hysterically at the bar like an idiot. This is really hard for me. Oh, and this solid photo of me and my dad. Who doesn't want to fuck some toast, right? Oh, and then I'm all, now I can totally sell myself. Wait, here I am. Ooh, tits, blonde hair, and red lipstick. I know how to fish. Wait, this way. I'm getting progressively worse and I should be getting better. Okay, I should move my whole body. This is how I play Mario Kart. If you ever play with me. And I know how to shoot a gun. And I can pull my shirt down. Ooh, I hang out on the beach. I get drunk. So my profile this week says, hold on, let me fix my hair. I gotta sell this shit. So you can find me. It's Cunny Kisses, CUNIKISSES. Cunny Kisses. That, I got that nickname. We were going bowling. Cunny, not kisses, the cunny part. I got that nickname when we went bowling when I first moved to Albuquerque, and they were going to put cunt as my name because you can type in everyone's name, and I turned around right when he was going to put the T, so we put an I real quick, so it said Cunny. So everyone started calling me Cunny, and then it stuck for a few weeks, and then that's when we started making these fancy dating profiles, and you can't change your OkCupid one once you've made it, so it's been that name for any time I turn this thing back on. So, Cunny is slang for cunt, obviously. How did I not know that? In, like, Australia specifically or something, because when it first came about, everyone was like, oh, Cunny Kisses, huh? So, before it said bisexual, or they got to that point, they sort of already figured it. So, bisexual woman, 5'2.5", but they didn't have that option. Thanks, OkCupid. I'm multi-ethnic, speaks some English, working on space camp. Drinks socially, doesn't want kids. No, I mean, unless you already have them, I'll accept you for who you are. Has dog, but they made it plural. Like, you can't say I just have one dog. So I'm not a crazy dog lady where I have like 15 dogs yet. My self-summary. Pop rocks. Okay. What I'm doing with my life. Snapchatting my dog. And maybe... so bad. Making people listen how awful I sing. I'm really good at offending people. The first thing people notice about me, I'm gonna lie and say it's my eyes. My favorite books, movies, shows, music, and food. I'm not gonna list a bunch of shit. However, I refuse to watch The Notebook. Still true to this day. I'm 30 years old in 2017, and I have never watched The Notebook. And I am never going to watch The Notebook. I love Bukowski, Palahniuk, and Sedaris, etc. You can fill in the fucking blanks, obviously. If that doesn't say anything, you're a fucking moron. Also, if you've made it this far, which everyone always looks at their pictures first and then goes down, if you make that far, you're just trying to get your dick wet. 6 things I could never do without. Cunny Kisses said 1 shoelace, a spoon, my dog, prison, turkey legs, a hatchet, 3 gummy bears, toothless hillbillies, the boat that's in my bathtub, math. No one gets that I'm literally doing all of that because it's 6 things I could never live without, and the last thing is math. No one gets that's like funny, and then I name all of these absolutely ridiculous things, and they're like, why toothless hillbillies? Why prison? Why could I not live without a spoon or 1 shoelace? My dog, totally understandable. 3 gummy bears? Why that specific? And for you to even ask a question, okay, I do have a boat in my bathtub. That's real, but you gotta throw in some real stuff. I could never live without a hatchet or some sort of a knife. If you know me at all, you know that's true. spend a lot of time thinking about science. Science is one of my nicknames too. On a typical Friday night, I am slinging beer and talking shit. The most private thing I'm willing to admit, I just murdered the dance floor. Call the cops or make a citizen's arrest. You should message me if you knuckle shuffle the piss pump on the daily. I mean, come on. Let's see what the latest message is. Oh. Not just a little bit, but a lot. You know what? Let me prep for this. I'm making lots of noise unintentionally. This is getting longer by the minute, and I gotta pop all my knuckles. Oh, what to do? Kelly! She's probably pissed I'm not asleep right now. This particular bottle, I promise I'll get back to this, is from 4 years ago, and from a Christmas gift that I gave to the dude that I was dating at the time. I painted him a picture, and then I filled 2 old cigar boxes with like whiskeys, and he played the guitar, so like a bunch of guitar picks and a really nice cigar and like all this other sort of like random little things. And when we broke up, he gave everything that I'd ever given him back to my sister, because that's when I'd moved to Florida. And he didn't drink any of the fucking whiskey that was in those old cigar boxes, so I got it back. Thanks, buddy. It's like the gift that just, like, full circled. The funny thing about that, though, out of everything, like, I got a record player back, these books that I gave him, and these gifts and paintings. I bought him a guitar, and he never gave that back. I'm not mad because he's a fucking amazing musician, so, like, it's cool. But you owe me a violin. It's only fair. Okay, so back to Matt, who's 28 and a 50% match for Cunning Kisses on OkCupid. Let's see what Matt had to say. Laughing my ass off. Not going to lie, your knuckle shuffle comment made me burst out laughing. Thanks for that. I hope your new year has started off as awesome as your profile. Am I getting a heartogram in 4th grade? And if you think you sing bad, then I dare you to take me up on my offer to grab drinks later this Thursday/Friday night, and we can try to make one another's ears bleed with our best songs. Warning, I really doubt you can keep up with my impossible to achieve high-pitched attempts at Don't Stop Believing. Just saying. Matt. Don't Stop Believing? That's your go-to for karaoke? You already bore me. But let's read more about you. I'm not going to out everything about him here where someone's like, oh, I know Matt, that poor guy, he's really nice. Former fitness trainer. Master's degree, computer hacker, former fitness trainer, and ballroom instructor. Trilingual volunteer worker, hiker, ex-NASA engineer. Wine lover, backpack 15 countries, lived in 6 states, world-class gamer. Oh wait, but he's lying. Those are my favorite profiles. Old men that are like in their 60s and 70s, that's their favorite pickup line at the bar all the time. They're like, oh, I would love to take you to dinner sometime. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Well, I didn't get to the part where I was going to tell you it was going to be on a jet. It was going to be in Vegas. Still have a boyfriend. Oh, I mean, I'm gay. Oh, I mean, fuck you. No. Let me just tell you this. No matter how many jets you have, it doesn't make your balls any less saggy, buddy. Words to live by. I did. Damn it. I really gotta get better at this. I should script some shit. Also, this is like going back to the beginning thing when I was all pissed off and looking at my phone and grunting. Homeboy that you're hanging out with texts the girl that you like. She doesn't respond. You see on her Instagram, fuck you. This is all the fuck yous that I can give you. Quit being a fucking pussy. How many vaginas is that? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm real bad at this. I also have really little hands. Wait, there's a reference for this. Hand, palm, lighter. Look at it. This is how little my hand is. My finger. Tiny. Got it. This has been episode 11 something. First true visual video pod. First, this one. It's the first one. Thanks for paying attention to the show. The Sassy Lumberjack. That was a banjo. I was just trying to think if I could, since I'm doing, there's gonna be, okay, I'm gonna do it anyways. What am I gonna hurt? It's my fucking show. I can do whatever the fuck I want, no matter how fucking stupid I sound. I don't give a shit. Okay. I'm looking for the browser. Did you see? Can you see? I can't see the camera anymore. Okay. I did not say cordless headphones because it makes me sound ancient. But I am. I should just go out rapping. That would be so great. That would be so great. Okay. This is what I want to go out with. I don't know how to spell. Okay. YouTube, show me. I need cordless, wireless. Here it is. Wait. It's not gonna play because this is plugged in, right? Shit. You can hear it. This is exciting. This is good shit. You can't see it, but you need to go to YouTube and type in the words prison, separate word bitch, and the song is called Yaya. Y-A, separate word, yai. Yaya. Y-A. They're cooler than I am, I promise. The camera's still up. Okay, wait, but you can't see what's going on. I can FF. Wait. It's not loud. This might go on for the whole video. Whole song. Also, I'm not gonna look at myself because I wanna watch the video. You know me. I'm your fucking best friend. You know me. Get away with it. You know me. I'm your fucking nightmare. You know me. Your mom really likes me. Fucking laugh, you know me. I jumped in the pool. Why didn't I do that the whole fucking time? You know me. In the hallway, I'm a fucking pussy. You know me. When I kissed your brother. Is that intimidating? You know me, I'm from math class. They sing this song way better than I do. Plus their video was so dope. You know me, I'm from math class. Fucking love them and that song. And you're so welcome for that. I wonder if that came, if I can hear it, if it was out. Having a real hard time right now because my sister's sleepy. But I told her I was going to be recording this. And she can sleep through fucking like anything.
Huge progress for me. Not that I'm behind me, but the fact that I put it in front of me, it's huge progress. Now this is listening to music, it keeps thinking, which I might be subject to this too. I mean, I might. Maybe this is what... It's not okay. It's getting real rough over here. No, it's not. I don't know this song, but the thing is I only have a very select few amount of people that will let me play their music on my podcast because it's not this rights and blah, 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 blah. So,
Prison bitch says, fuck yeah, play my shit. And then... Lauren
Walker Madsen. I always want to say Lauren Walker. No. Shit.
Lauren Madsen Walker is what I want to say, but it's Lauren Walker Madsen. But I have his patch on my vest, and that's what I was looking at. I wasn't smelling my armpit. Normally I do, But I smelled it earlier, so I know what's going on.
I'm just trying to think of a song that I'm allowed to play that I could sing right now. You guys don't want me to sing, but I want to expose you to. That's what I want to do. It's almost been an hour. And earlier I was orgasming at 30 minutes, and I'm at an hour almost. What should I do for an hour? I don't think Lorna has a full song. I guess I can't then. Sorry, Bray, guys, waste your time. This is all I can give you today. This is all.
I can give you today. The Sassy Lumberjack. I have a website. It's probably crappy. I have an Instagram. It's okay. I have a Snapchat. It's ridiculous. I'm not telling you any of those things. The sassylumberjack.com, at the Sassy Lumberjack for Instagram, SassJack1, like the number 1, not spelled out, SassJack. For Snapchat. SassJack1 for Snapchat. That's also for Twitter, which I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on that thing, so there's not a lot going on there. Cunny Kisses on OkCupid. I think it's also SassJack on Farmer's Match, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that. $3:09 in the morning. I guess it's a good time for me to have a snack and turn on some Netflix and throw my phone through a window. You know, it has a very resilient screen protector and overpriced iPhone case. Well, it's not iPhone brand, but they sell it in the Mac store or Apple store. And this used to say,
You can still see it says sold out. That's Grilled Pickle has a posse. That's my friend. If you see the sticker anywhere, it's my friend. Not the fucking Andre the Giant ones. Grilled Pickle. We got shirts. We got stickers. We got a friend for life. We got a snap piece. I can't really have this out, otherwise I'll just fucking keep going.
on and I have to masturbate before I go to bed. What's today? Wait, what is today? Oh, it was Thursday. Not today. Yesterday, today. Okay. Wait, I don't know if I just gave away how many times I masturbated today or not, because I was trying to count. If I didn't give it away, and you guess right, you can be a guest on the show. The next guest on the show. You don't have to be this. You can be this. Or this. Oh, but you don't want, if you don't want this, then you don't want this. So just this. Without. Okay. How many times I masturbated today? Guess. I really gotta get better at this. Oh, but you're here and I'm there.